The Senior Center News and Events on Joe Thomas in the Morning, supported by Chronic Care Charlottesville and Dr. Brian Prax. Brian, good to see you again. How are you doing today?
Good morning. Doing great.
Yeah, one of the things my wife and I are, is let your garden be your pharmacy. My wife is big into that, and we've done an awful lot of that kind of thing. And you've looked at that as well. Medical science has some great innovations, but medications aren't always the answer to folks, correct?
Absolutely, and you brought up a great metaphor right there, and I often use that with regard to the garden. And in all the garden books I've read, in my experience with gardening, is that spraying chemicals, pesticides, herbicides, and things like that are poor management, really poor excuses for bad management of that garden. Mm-hmm. You want to really take care of your garden, take care of the soil.
And there are organic ways for you to protect your plants from bugs and those kind of infestations, even deer.
Right, absolutely. So we want to do all we can to protect ourselves, to afford ourselves the best immunity from those things. And when you bring it into the human system, we have our own garden within, we have our own biome, our own ecosystem, and a relationship with the bacteria. There's somewhere between 1.4 and 1.8 quadrillion bacteria within the human being, and we need to really learn how to synchronize and share that environment, because it's supposed to be synchronicity.
And does chiropractic and what you care do help activate that, I guess, is the right word?
Absolutely. Chiropractors have always been about working with the environment, and that you can't chemical or drug yourself into better health, just like you can't chemicalize or herbalize or anything like that your garden into good health either. What you have to do is you have to work with the soil and really work with the environment rather than trying to fight it.
Now, do you do a review with each patient? Because I'm sure each case is different.
Absolutely, 100% of the time. You've got to look at what they're doing, what they're eating, how they're exercising, if they're exercising. You really need to look at the environment, how they're caring for themselves, rather than just looking for the next pill, potion, or lotion that's going to help them to feel better or treat their symptoms.
I'm saving that one, pill, potion, or lotion. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Brian, how do people get in touch with you at Chronic Care?
Yep, you can reach us at chroniccarecharlottesville.com or 434-977-5433.
Thank you so much, and to get with him and talk to him and get an evaluation done today.